because his son couldn't play the piano well. His father took him to the hospital for a paternity test. It turned out that the son he had raised for 6 years was not his own, and the reason was that the nurse had carried the wrong child. Their real son lived in a family in the countryside. Looking at the other person's shabby clothes, Carl felt even more contempt. And Tony's family didn't care whose child they were raising. All they cared about was how much the hospital would pay them. In order to minimize the damage to the child, the doctor suggested that both families should have some contact and switch them back before the children start primary school. They only have half a year to let their children accept this fact, even though they know their sons are not their own. Carl and his wife Anna celebrated his 6th birthday in the evening. Young Andy had no idea what was going on, and take beautiful pictures of Mom. When he went to bed at night, Andy put his parents' hands together. He thought they were the happiest family ever, but he didn't notice the sadness on his parents' faces. Soon the two families met for the first time. As they bought drinks for the children, Tony lamented the fact that it was a luxury he could afford once in a while. Carl recognized the difficulty. He said he'd pay for it, but Tony insisted on paying for it himself, and he asked for